Good morning, everyone. Now, you might be able to tell, you probably can't, from my background that I am not at home, and also I don't know if I'm shaking a little bit, but I'm kind of like semi-squatting right now because I've got you placed on a bookshelf, and the bookshelf's quite high, but if I stood up straight, it'd be like this. So I'm like this, so I probably can't talk for long. Anyway, I am actually in London this week. I'm here all by myself, which I don't mind, but I like it when Mark's here, and I miss Peggy, but I've got a whole host of things on. I actually came up yesterday morning, so I've been here like a day, and although I can't really tell you everything that I'm up to at the moment, which, yeah, I don't like just saying I'm doing stuff and I can't tell you, but it kind of is like that. So yesterday I did something and it was book related, and then the next 3 days are also book related in some way, but also this morning, in like, I look at my thing like I've got a watch on, haven't. This morning I'm actually going to be on the radio again? No, I was on the TV last time in a vlog, but I'm on the radio this time. I'm gonna be on BBC Radio 5 Live, and I'm gonna be talking about a little bit about friendship again, and the fact that I don't have any friends, which since the last video, which was I think a couple of months ago now or something, yep, still don't have any friends. Didn't make a difference, although it was amazing and so many people got in touch. So if you did get in touch after I spoke about that, thank you, and just know that you're not alone in the whole situation of no friends, and it's okay to have no friends also. It's not embarrassing to talk about. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that, and I think a little bit about sort of gluten-free, you know, dietary requirements and friendship and how they kind of link, because, you know, if you can't eat certain things and you can't go to certain restaurants, your friends might go, or people that you know might go without you, and then you don't go because you can't, and then you're kind of left out. So I think that's kind of the gist of what we're talking about. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm in an Airbnb. I am definitely shaking now from standing up too long. I mean, right, so, oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't had enough sleep really. But yeah, I'm in the middle of Soho, which is incredible. This Airbnb is ridiculous. I'll show it to you at some point. It's not like super big, but for the middle of Soho, it's huge. So I literally can walk out my door and I'm near where my very first ever job was, in Greek Street over there. So I'm very close to the middle of everything. And where I need to go today, well, I was gonna do my radio interview here, because you're not allowed to go into studios at the moment because of COVID and everything. So I was just gonna do it here. But as this is like a lower ground floor, signal's not good. So I need to head over to where I need to be for the day and hope that I can get signal there and get there in good time so that I'm not stressed and all that. So I need to head over to Camden now. So I'm gonna do that. I'll probably take you along, but I don't know what I'll be filming today. It might just be one of these boring videos that sometimes I watch where I tell you I'm doing something, and then every time we sort of cut and you see me again, you'll be right here and I'll be right here, and I'll be like, yeah, I've had a nice day. We'll see. I'll try and film something else. But yeah, radio, nervous, always nervous. What if I mess up? What if I don't get my points across? What if people tweet and write on social media that I sound like a loser, and all these thoughts in my head. Anyway, I need to go because I am wasting time, although it's never wasting time talking to you. Hope everyone's okay. Let me know how you're feeling right now as you're watching this below, because sometimes it's nice to get your feelings out. And yeah, I'm off into central London. I am in central London, but I'm off to Camden. Morning everyone. I am so sorry that I did not do any more video yesterday. I didn't film anymore, even though I said I would. And now I'm sort of walking with heavy bags, so I'm not very good at filming here. But basically, yeah, radio went very well yesterday. Very, very, very well. Got lots of nice responses. It's just nice to hopefully make others feel like they're not alone in terms of friendship and stuff, and make others think that
it's actually quite normal. You shouldn't be embarrassed about it. So went very well. I'll try and link the recording or the video, the whatever it's called. I'm not really thinking. I'll try and link it somewhere below. But yeah, I'm back in London today. Well, I stayed here. Very, very hot because I've been walking, and about to go in to do a few bits and bobs, all sort of book related. That's all I'll say. But yeah, very much looking forward to it. Just hoping it's cooler inside, because literally getting the tube only like 10 minutes has made me a sweaty mess. And you know what I've got? I got a sweaty lip.
3 hours later.
Hey everyone, so we've just had lunch and I've come for a little walk. So it's been a really good day so far. Changed my top because photos and stuff like that have been happening. But now I've been I've been told basically one of the big prop houses in London. So prop houses, you know, like all the nice stuff that you see in my pictures, like plates and knives and forks and pans and pots and everything, often come from a prop house, especially when it's in the book. So I have come to the prop house. I've been told that I can just go in freely, because usually prop stylists go. Oh, it's very loud. But today I am going, so I thought I'd take you along with me. I'm very excited because I think this place is supposed to be pretty good. So I'll take you to the prop house and we can have a little look around, a little nosy. So I hope you're looking forward to it. If you've got any questions about prop houses, don't ask me because I don't know. But I do work with some really cool prop stylists. And yeah, it'd be nice to have a look at what options they have. I mean, they're actually amazing. They find the best stuff, the best colours, all the stuff that I really like. But yeah, gonna have a look there now.
I mean, isn't this the coolest? Endless saucepans. Paella dishes, Balti, modern saucepans, modern saucepans, modern saucepans, old frying pans. Oh my days. This place kind of, don't want to say it, but it kind of turns me on. It's insane. Enamel pie dishes, and this is just dishes. Look at all this. And it goes in colour order down there as well. Oh my god, I could be here all day, but I definitely need to get back soon. It's so cool. You've got all of these with different utensils in. So let's go for a silver cake slice. An old kitchen knife. They've got your back. Oh my days. Ice cream scoops. All the different ones. Whisks. Yep, we got whisks. Even got Christmas stuff under there, like all baubles for Christmas sheets. Oh my god. I can't really cope. I'm like, look at this. Oh my god. I mean, we've got a drawer for napkin rings. I'm in love, honestly. No one will appreciate this as much as me probably, but if you do, let me know. I mean, cheese knives, I love cheese and I love nice pictures. Why can't I own all of these? And look, even over here, chairs for backs of pictures. Look at it all. Oh my god. Little perches. Little stools. Very cool. Anyone else just want to come here and have it all in your own home? Because I sure do. So I couldn't stay long at the prop house because I've got to get back to where I am, which isn't very far away, it's just a little walk. But that was, I mean, that was amazing. That was so cool. I'm sure it's not as interesting to a lot of people because more or less when I make recipes, you're just looking at the food and thinking, oh, that's really tasty. But to me, I just love looking at plates, like things that you can't get in the supermarkets or in shops and stuff, like really old stuff. And look, you can see that I just want to talk about it, and I'm sure you don't, but it was really, really awesome.
Probably the coolest thing about the prop house though was the person on the front desk knew who I was. So hello, if you watch this. I think you just follow me on Instagram, but hello. I just thought it was really cool. People don't know who I am, but she did, and she has a super cool job. Like, working in one of those places is just awesome. So yeah, I wish I could go back. I might go back another time, I guess. I think there's some other prop houses in London as well, so maybe I can visit them just as a bit of fun. And yeah, I'm walking back now. I've got lots of stuff to do, and yeah, getting quite hot because I've got like a long sleeved or 3/4 length sleeve top on. Ooh, very bright, and it's a very hot day. And when you're in London, it's even hotter. So I've got a few bits more to do this afternoon, and then I'll be heading back into Soho to have some dinner, to have a wander. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but whatever I'm doing, I'll try my best to take you along with me, because that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I want to make sure that you can see what I'm up to, although you're not really seeing what I'm up to because I'm not showing you much, but yeah, right, must go. So I've decided to come into a food shop. No, I've decided to come into a bookshop, but I'm in the food section and I'm looking for my book. It's always really exciting. So let's go and have a look for it. You don't know if it's going to be here, you don't know if it's not, but this is a big bookshop, so I'm hoping, and it's always exciting. There we go, proudly on display, looking good. I should have a pen so I could sign them, but then I always think, would people really want my signature in a book? Probably not. There you go, that's the little gluten-free section. There I am. It never grows old, like literally. It feels very weird. That's my name on a book. That's my name. Can't believe it. So yeah, book 2 comes out on the 30th of September. I'll link it below so you can pre-order if you want to. But yeah, then there might actually be 2 books in a bookshop with my name on it. How weird and crazy is that? Anyway, I'm gonna go off and do a bit more exploring because I'm getting very hot in this mask in here. So I'm looking forward to going outside and taking it off. I'm getting like, my glasses are all going all crazy. Like, see? No, you don't really see. Anyway, I'm going outside now because I need some fresh air and I've seen my book and it's awesome. Hope you find a good home. Right, so I just got back from a little walk around London, so I'm in Soho at the moment, and I walked through 7 Dials, down to Covent Garden, around that bit, and then just like back up really, which isn't usually a really, really nice route. And I must say at the moment, it is really, really quiet in terms of people and shopping. Like, I swear shops used to stay open past 7, because I go out after 7. And at the moment, all the shops are shutting at 7, which is kind of annoying because I'm busy all day. So I just wanted to go have a little nosy because, you know, there's a lot better choice of shops here than where I'm from. But everything seems to be shut except Foyles was open, which is good because I got to see my book. But yeah, the only thing, so I'd say like, if you're going to London or thinking of coming to London at the moment, remember the shop shut a little bit earlier, I think. I mean, they might have always done it and I don't remember. And it's nice and quiet generally, but then if you come into areas like Soho, everyone is sitting, they've got all seating outside. I don't know if I've shown it in any clips. If I haven't already, then I'll put something in here. But basically, it's super, super, super busy because there's loads of seating outside, like the whole roads are closed and they're just covered in seating. So it's quite like, it sounds weird because it sounds like so much talking and so much like people enjoying themselves, having drinks and stuff, which we're not used to. Well, I'm not used to because, you know, with everything that's been going on, I've just been stuck in the town that I live in for it feels like years, rather than going to these busy places. And I think everyone's just really enjoying themselves. But it seems all quite safe. It's all outside, and, you know, it feels
I feel really comfortable walking around. But yeah, I'd imagine if you're like eating out at a restaurant or something at the moment, it's probably a good idea to book, because there's a lot of people eating out. Like obviously because I'm on my own, I know people like are quite happy to eat on their own at a restaurant, but not really the thing for me. So I've just been having takeaways. I've been having like more food at lunchtime as well. Like we had pho. Is it called pho? I say pho, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say pho. For lunch yesterday, and had some sushi today, and then just having little bits and pieces. And I've got a kitchen here, so I can just get some bits. I've got a fridge. So I bought myself some nice cheese. I'm gonna have a bit of cheese in a minute with some bits and bobs. Yeah, I'm probably not making the most of London in terms of the food scene whilst I'm here, but I really have to look after my stomach, because my stomach hasn't been the best for a very long time, I guess. So I don't want to be eating stuff and then feeling really rubbish. So I'm just making sure I eat really safe food. And yeah, I don't want to risk feeling poorly when I'm up here on my own. So just keeping it nice and safe. But yeah, this is my last night here actually, because I'm going home tomorrow night. So I kind of want to sort out the flat so that I can actually just show it to you and like show you around, because it's really, really cool. But it's an absolute tip at the moment. Like, yeah, bed looks very messy, and it's quite embarrassing probably for me to show everyone how messy I've left it, but I'm just here by myself and I'll make it perfect before I leave. Keep saying don't know why. Maybe it's just I'm tired and I need to just relax for the rest of the evening, which is what I'm gonna do, and probably watch my little favourite thing, which is Love Island. I don't know if you guys watch Love Island, or if you're not from this country, do you have Love Island in other countries? And I will definitely put my hands up and say, yeah, it's rubbish really, but it's rubbish that I like to watch.
The next day.
Good morning everyone, it is my last morning and I am ready to go. I've packed up, although I've been told that I can leave my stuff here all day if I want to, but I'm gonna go directly from where I'm going in London back to the station and go home, so I think it's easier that I take it with me. But what this has meant is that I have tidied up because I'm about to leave, so it doesn't look messy anymore. Not that it looks super messy, but there were some clothes on the floor. So I thought what I'd do now is just give you a quick little tour of the place. It's nice and quick because it's really small, but it's not really small. It's small just like and cozy, but for being in literally the centre of London, it is huge. So I'll just show you now. Okay, so this is the door as you come in. Very nice. Then we have a nice little kitchen. Everything that you need, fridge, washing machine, oven, toaster, kettle, all that stuff. And then if you turn around, this is the living room. So you've got a TV, got really nice, loads of windows with shutters. We're on the lower ground floor, so we're below ground, but still lots of light. Place to eat, lots of bookcases, which I just quite like being nosy and looking at the books, but you know, this space alone is bigger than what I'd expect in London, just this, and to have a kitchen and everything. Very, very nice. Then you go through here, excuse me, and the bedroom's back here, which is nice because then you're further away from the road, which obviously in the middle of Soho, is not super quiet, but for some reason it's very peaceful here, I sleep like a rock. So got a little sofa in here, bookcases again, little cupboard where you can hang all your clothes, which isn't as small as that looks. It actually has loads of room in it. Has like an iron and ironing board and everything as well. Then nice cozy bed, which was very cozy. Lots of plugs. I know people like to see if there's plugs by beds. Of course there is here. And then finally we go all the way through, which, excuse the noise of the extractor fan, but it's on. And then this is like a really cool, almost like a little, I think it's this sort of curved shape. It makes me feel like it's a cave, but it's a cool cave. Nice bath, first bath I've had in years. I do wash, but
I had to have a bath here because there isn't a shower over the bath or anything like that. So I thought I'd have a bath. Fills up really quickly, really good water pressure. You don't need to know this, but they're the sort of things that I think of. And yeah, that was really nice. And we got a toilet, and we got lots of towels, sink, mirror like that, mirror like this, hello. And yeah, that's about it. But like, the bathroom is bigger than any hotel bathroom that you'd ever get. Bedroom equally, you know, you don't get this in London, especially in this area of London. So I feel very, very lucky. So yeah, that is where I've been staying for the last week. I've really, really enjoyed it. But now I have got to try and carry my suitcase, which has increased in size somewhat because I bought some food to eat whilst I was here, and I didn't eat it all. So obviously I'm not just gonna leave it. I'm gonna take it home and maybe eat it tonight, I don't know. But like, I bought myself a jar of passata, a really good jar of passata, thinking, oh yeah, I'll just make myself some pasta, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm gonna take that home. But yeah, I need to head out now because I'm supposed to be where I'm supposed to be at about 9, and I'm not gonna make it for 9, but it's okay. I'll aim for 9:30. And hopefully at some point today I'll get my camera out again, but if I don't, then you'll probably see me at home. And that's probably better anyway, because then you'll see Peggy and you'll see Mark, and they're much more good looking people and dogs to look at than this girl is. But yeah, I'll see you at some point in a bit. So it's actually a couple of days later since I last filmed. I have just been relaxing. I was very exhausted after the whole sort of week in London and everything, but it was a really, really good week. And yeah, I mean, I say I've been like relaxing a lot, but today we spent a lot of the day in the garden. We've done some, well, I cut the grass, I've done some weeding, done some boring things, all that stuff. But it's nice to be home, and it's nice to have this little dog who you can kind of see. There you are. How are you? Why are you sitting like that?
Do not disturb.
Why is she doing that? I don't know if anyone else has a dog, but do you find that your dog likes to hang their head, like in really weird and looking very uncomfortable positions? Because this one definitely does. But yeah, that's the end of this vlog actually. So I'll see you again next week. Bye.